Welcome back to Night Talk. I'm Ruth Ann Daly. There's been a real resurgence lately in people interested in finding about their ancestors, their roots. We're talking with Susan Meir from one of the local chapters of Daughters of the American Revolution, and you all are having your state conference starting tomorrow here in Pittsburgh. So there'll be many of you gathered. And I was wondering right before the break, have you helped people investigate their roots and they found out something that they'd preferred not to have known about their ancestors?
Well, you know, and that happens. You know, in the DAR, we're always proving application or filling out the applications and proving lineage. And for example, recently we came across one woman that found out that there was a line in which some people weren't married, and she had to figure out how to include that in her lineage, and it was a surprise to her. So you find out all sorts of interesting things.
Well, and in the show that we were talking about earlier, the new show on NBC, Who Do You Think You Are, the very first one they looked at, Sarah Jessica Parker found out that one of her ancestors, many times removed, was tried in the Salem witch trials, accused of witchcraft. If people want to look into that themselves, where would you direct them to go? Obviously there's some online resources.
Right. Now, I'm not an expert genealogist, but I have a lot of friends who are, and if you were not an expert genealogist and don't have those friends, one of the greatest things especially is Ancestry.com. Okay. You can get a membership through that, and then you can begin to look up census records, wills, death records. It's really, you'd be surprised how many things are online. And there's lots of free sites out there. If you're looking for information about birth and death records, you might even go to findagrave.com, or there's just so many different avenues there. It is.
I would never have thought that that was the name of a website.
Yeah, findagrave.com. But it's amazing because there's just so much information, because it's a huge hobby. People don't know about it. You know?
Now, you guys do lineage research with the Daughters of the American Revolution, but you do that as part of the process for joining, obviously, but you're joining to do other things besides Ancestry. And just in the little time that we have left, tell us a little bit about what y'all do.
Well, you know, a lot of people think of the DAR as this old woman's, you know, group that sits around and drinks tea.
And she's not.
And I'm not, no. But, you know, it's not your grandmother's DAR. Okay. Really, the service organization that I belong to today is one in which we do historical preservation, you know, renovating a local cemetery, helping students to write history essays to preserve the history that we have of our great country. We do things with patriotism. Our local group recently went to the local Veterans Hospital and took over $1,000 worth of donations and visited with the veterans and thanked them for serving our country. Wow. And then we also do education initiatives to support really the education of the youth in America. So, and that's just not it. I could talk for hours about it. It's a wonderful organization, but if anyone is interested in doing their lineage for that organization, they would just have to go to www.dar.org and look into it.
That's one site, Ancestry.com, as you said, and what was that, Find a Grave?
Findagrave.com.
Yeah, I'm going to look
that's if you're looking for something real specific.
Susan Gillette Meir, thank you for being with us this evening and talking with us. I'm not sure who I think I am, but I think it might be time for me to find out.
Thank you.
Very much a pleasure. I don't know if it's the millennial interest or the tea parties or what, but wow, lots of interest out there, so hopefully that helps you know where to go. Thanks for tuning in with us tonight here on Night Talk. See ya.
It's time to spring into action and just pay half right now on WPXI.com and Pittsburgh.com. Buy certificates for half price from Michael's Restaurant on Churchview Avenue in Baldwin. Also providing banquet facilities and catering for all occasions. The Common Plea Restaurant in downtown Pittsburgh. An exquisite dining experience. And Quicksilver Golf Course, where the pros play. Log on now and save at WPXI.com and Pittsburgh.com when you just pay half.
Are you planning a home improvement project? Well, call Maholka's. Maholka's, the name you know and trust. We've been serving the community for over 28 years. If roofing, painting, siding, a new deck, or new windows are on your list, Maholka's can help. Let our professionals save you the time. We have also added financing options for every budget. And check out our website for special offers. Stop by or call Maholka's today or visit our website.
PCNC is local news now. Every morning, afternoon, and evening, PCNC brings you live local weather from Severe Weather Center 11. When severe weather hits, Channel 11's meteorologists bring you continuous updates throughout the day on PCNC. PCNC is local news now. And Oprah's favorite doctor, Dr. Oz, is all new on PCNC. Weeknights at 10 p.m.
We've been given a great responsibility. We have to explain these very complex issues, and we have to make sense of it all. We do it at the local news level, we do it at the national news level. And you're going to get it from the best team ever put on the field. There is nothing more vital than local news.